Live from Studio 6B in Rockefeller Center, this is New York Nightly News with Chuck Scarbourgh.
Well, a stint in prison will change any life, but for one New York woman, it also gave her purpose. She shaped up physically and mentally, came up with an idea to help care for foster children in the metro area. And it's the annual star-studded Outrageous benefit. It's on Monday. Here to talk about Outrageous is the founder, Linda Argila. Welcome.
Thank you, Chuck. It's my pleasure to be here.
Well, how did a nice girl from Park Avenue like you land on the federal slammer?
Well, it's an interesting story. And it all started on a blind date, if you can imagine that. Oh. About 20 years ago, I met a man. It was love at first sight, and we started a family. Some would say probably too soon after I met him, but things happen.
And he was busted for?
Yes, he was it turns out when I was 6 months pregnant that the U.S. Marshals came busting down the doors looking for him. He was a fugitive of the law and was wanted for marijuana trafficking. Mm-hmm. Because he fled the scene, the investigation remained active for a very long time. It seemed like a lifetime. Mm-hmm. And eventually, Chuck, 10 years later, I was sentenced to 1 year in federal prison for harboring a fugitive.
What was it about the experience in prison, though, that led you to decide that you wanted to do something for foster kids? Well,
it was a life-shattering experience, but it also served as a catalyst for me. And I witnessed how incarceration rips apart families, and I didn't know what, but I knew that when I got home, I was going to help children who, like my own daughter, were without parents.
So how does Outrageous work?
Well, Outrageous is an amazing collaboration, and it also offers foster children an opportunity to express themselves through art. We pair renowned artists with foster children and our patrons' children to create artwork for auction. These collaborative works are auctioned on Monday, in fact, at the Outrageous Gala. And since the project started, we've raised more than $15 million for foster children here in New York City for Edwin Gould Services for Children and Families.
It's really fantastic. I'm not surprised because last year you had a collaboration between Jeff Koons and Foster Kids. You auctioned that off, and do you remember how much you got for that one?
Yes, it sold for close to $500,000.
That's a nice piece of change for foster kids.
It's amazing, and you know, today in New York City, Chuck, there's more than 15,000 children in foster care, and they really need our love and support. And Outrageous offers, you know, them an opportunity to be a part of this amazing collaboration.
Are there still tickets available?
There are still tickets available. And
how do you get them?
Well, you can go online, which is outrageousevent.com, and purchase tickets. And it promises to be the best auction ever. I think I will break my own record and possibly raise $2 million in the auction this year.
Staggering. You did wonderful work. So.
Thank you so much.
And your daughter is now out of college?
Yes, my daughter is. She just finished her junior year, and very excited to have her home with me again. Mm-hmm. You know, through my experience, I hope that I am able to inspire others to overcome challenges and live their dreams as well.
You are inspiring, Linda. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Still ahead is